Well, it didn't take long. Didn't take long. It seems like some people are just a goddamn glutton for punishment. And this reprobate on the left seems like the left side of what y'all see on the picture don't seem to get it. Now, we all remember a couple months ago how Jamil Hill made the tweet referring to Trump or Thin Skin as a white supremacist. And rightfully so, because, I don't like using the term white supremacist, so, why? And a lot of brothers came to her defense when Trump or Thin Skin had attacked her. And it was pretty good, though, I mean, I kind of said a little something to stand up for her, but I only took it to a degree because I hesitated because, see, I never forgot about what she did to Ray Rice, how she threw him under the bus. And also caped up for that troglodyte, Christine the Cracker Leahy, against LeVar Ball. As soon as I mentioned that, about a week later, thanks to an article from VSB, Very Smart Brothers, by some moist queer, some moist sugar thong panty wearing punk named Damon Young, who wrote this asinine article called "Straight Black Men Are the New White Men in Society." And this pale scarecrow, Jamil Hill, decides to go on Twitter again, and she retweets it, which prompted me to do my video on that, like I warned y'all about with Jamil Hill. Then after that, a couple days later, she said made something to tweet about like that about Jerry Jones, who happens to be a staunch ally and good friend, close friend of Donald Trump, which prompted ESPN, which raised the anger of Calvin Candy, Jerry Jones, and got ESPN hand out the suspension acts. Same exact way as Stephen A. Smith did when Michelle Beadle went on Twitter and checked him. And Jamil Hill was caught on TMZ Sports and made that bullshit ass apology. A la Stephen A. Smith, same thing. And now she back on that damn show with the other sugar thong panty wearing fool, Michael Smith. Now it's let me tell y'all something. Jamil Hill is a self-hating, black man hating fraud. Okay? She gonna do whatever it takes to uphold white supremacy and stuff like that. As long as she's trashing brothers that are athletes and throw them under the bus, it's all good. As long as they get a check for it. But see, now she's kind of conflicted. As you can see, you also see the picture of Stacey Dash. And it didn't take her long. She called out Stacey Dash saying, or should I say Stacey Trash, for Stacey Trash crawling back on her knees to the black community. Well, newsflash, Jamil Hill, we don't want her. Although Torin Rain did the video on that, you got to go see that one. But this is something that just came across for me and all that. And you know my feelings about Jamil Hill. Here you got somebody, her idea, and Jason Black basically tore a new one at her, as well as Mr. Superboy did too. 40 years old, never been married, got no kids, and she ain't got no man. What she want her idea to do was one of the 0.01%, which is the black male athlete that she interviews. And those guys look past her look past her, of course. That's her idea. But let me just go ahead, I'm gonna pull this article up for you, what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second. Okay, here you go. This is coming from IMadeYouFamous.com, probably one of the gossip sites, but it's true. Jamil Hill calls out Stacey Dash for running right back to a black audience. Now, when Damon Dash revealed that Stacey Dash, his cousin, was going to be in his new movie Honor Up, the internet giggled. People were surprised because she had taken it upon herself to get away from black culture entirely. So Jamil Hill, ESPN host, and someone who is proud to represent, oh God, hashtag Black Girl Magic, thought it was particularly funny. So, oh, she went back on Twitter. Oh yeah, she did. See? She tweeted, well, look who's back. Running right back to a black audience after working overtime to shame black people daily on national television. Well done. But Jamil, which is a total contradiction. You had shamed black men by going ahead and retweeting that bullshit article from VSB written by Sugar Thong's Damon Young. So that's the pot meet kettle. So he'll have more to say. I just find it really interesting. Miss Y isn't there White History Month. Yeah, she said that. It's constantly positioning herself with an audience she clearly despises on some level. Hill knows what she's talking about when it comes to Dash opinions. Dash herself has always been outspoken and shared these thoughts on Fox News, of all places, even when she would be better off to stay quiet. You know, Stacey Dash in the past, she called Maxine Waters a buffoon, commented that transgender people should use bushes for washroom, and even downplayed the importance of Black History Month by asking why there isn't a White History Month. Well, that's not all either. She also referred to actor Jesse Williams as a quote-unquote plantation slave after he gave a speech when winning the 2016 BET Humanitarian Award. Honor Up will be released in February, which is ironically Black History Month, and as President Trump said, National African American History Month, and rightfully so. And thought her cousin said she was involved in the film. Dash herself had denied being involved in the movie. So she's saying, oh, I'm sorry that my cousin Damon Dash is using our family relationship to advertise his movies. I have no written contract with him or Kanye West Company, who I had no dealings with at all. No one is authorized to use my name or photograph for Honor Up. Oh, really? So what the hell is that? And this is the tweet, from Jamil Hill. Some people just don't learn. Some people just never learn. This is what got her dumb ass suspended for 2 weeks. That Twitter is something else. That Twitter is something else, man. And you can't make a soft ass more than just like the Jamil Hill. But what I look at that when I see this shit, here you got, this is what I call the battle of the bedwench mammies. You got one coon calling out another coon. This ain't nothing new, y'all. I seen it with Chris Carter, how he called out Ray Lewis on national television as being a liar in regards to Colin Kaepernick. Or why was he on 2 knees praying? Supposedly not praying. He said he would never take a knee for the flag, but instead he was on 2 knees. Remember that? Now, Jamil Hill got the nerve to talk about calling out Stacey Dash in regards to the defense of the black community, where Jamil Hill, bitch, you threw shade on black men with that bullshit article you retweeted. This is why I say, fuck Jamil Hill. Brothers got to start supporting her. And let me say something to all the cats on Facebook. Stop bigging her up and defending her against Trump. Man, let Trump with thin skin go at her ass. See, notice she going after Stacey Dash. She ain't going after none of the white boys. She ain't going after the white folks. See what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, with both of these coons, they can both kick rocks as far as I'm concerned. You know, I just find it real funny. You know, and she just couldn't stave her ass off of Twitter. You know. Alright, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Fire away. Share, subscribe. Make sure you have your notifications clicked on. You know, because ScrewTube still effing around. And yeah, another live stream coming this weekend coming. So with that said, love, truth, peace, freedom, justice. No more talk. Peace and love. I'm out.